Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokemon the Heartgold, Randomized Critlocke, episode 8 is it now, I think. Anyway, in between episodes, I grinded everybody up to level 30, which means I made our Ralt into a Gardevoir, as you can see in the layout. But, anyway, up front we have our starter Pokemon, Stella the Rhyperior, with Rock Blast, which was learned during training, Horn Attack, Stomp, and Fury Attack. Then we have Carvel, level 30 Glaceon, with Icy Wind, Quick Attack, Bite, which was learned during training, and Sand Attack. Next up we have Zack, still a Riolu, at level 30 with Force Palm, Quick Attack, Endure, and Reversal. Then we have our newest team member, Rachel, the Gardevoir, at level 30, with Confusion, Magical Leaf, Calm Mind, and Teleport. Then we have Blaze, the Combustion, at level 30, with Ember, Double Kick, Peck, and Cut. Then last but not the least, we have Madness, the Manaphy, at level 30, with Bubble Beam, Surf, Tail Glow, and Supersonic. And that is our team right now. So, in the last episode, which was filmed just a few minutes before this, but this is going up 2 days after that episode, we have taken down the Acrotique City gym leader, and now we are heading to what city are we actually heading to? Hold on. We are either heading to Mahogany Town right now, or Olivine, and I think it's Olivine. So, let's take this tunnel, get on out of here. Here's Route 28. This is not where I trained, so I have not gotten anything here yet. So we can go ahead and grab an encounter right now if you want to. Let's see what's in here. Critlocke. Critlocke, I don't really want that. We got another Critlocke. See, I would take a Critlocke if it was like the only option. But it's strange because it's a water type who evolves into a water steel, so it's weak to ground and like fighting and fire and all that. You're mine, Cyndaquil. You're coming with me. Get in the ball. Get in the van. Get in the back of the car. Ice cream? He doesn't like ice cream. Cake? No. Cupcakes? If you join my team, nothing weird will happen. You would be a replacement for Combustion if you died. That's what got him. Sorry, I was making a lot of strange jokes there. I'm gonna call you... this is my favorite, second gen starter, by the way. Gosh, I don't know. I'm gonna call you, Washington. I don't know why. Just seems like it fits. Anyway, let's get out of the grass. What's this guy doing? I'm gonna fight him. Alright. Gentleman Mike with his X-Loud. I see you. I really want to get Zack to evolve into Lucario, so if we can do that soon, that would be great. Also, he might be just a tad bit overpowered right now, but I don't know. Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, the whole Ghastly line is weak to Psychic because it's part poison. So Gardevoir also helps us out with that. If we ever see a Gengar, just send out Gardevoir and it'll wipe it. There's an item back there. Do we have any repels? I don't have any repels. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and loosen the rules for this patch of grass, I think. Unless we just run into like a Typhlosion or it's Staravia or Piplup. Or Prinplup actually. There we go. It's actually good to have like a rock type move now. Bellsprout, you're dead. Because now we got a stab move. Okay, it's Prinplup again. We don't need to re-encounter. Let's go. Get this item. Okay, well, I gotta run through the grass again. I was kind of speeding through here because, you know, I kind of want to get through this route so we can get to the main event, you know. But I can stop speeding up. It's super easy to not press C and speed up. Whoa, what's up, dude? Baoba? Is that your name? Oh, what you are holding is what they call Pokedex. I haven't seen one of those in ages. My name is Baoba. I used to run the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City, but it was becoming out of date with new entertainment options coming out. I decided to go overseas and learn the newest technology and open a state-of-the-art Safari Zone in Cyanwood. It may be more than a coincidence that we are chatting. Why don't we register each other's numbers in Pokegear? I can give you a call once the Safari Zone is open before I call anyone else. Yeah, sure. That's the way. I'll let you know over the Pokegear once it's ready. Mother, why must you call me so? Look at all these Miltanks. Oh, I know what city's coming up next. This is one of the coolest cities. Except for I'm always like super under-leveled whenever I like play this game. Not for like YouTube or anything, which is every other time I've ever played it. Yeah. Like these trainers are all like 16, 17, and then once you get to the gym leader, it's like freaking level 30 Steelix. Oh, 34 Steelix or whatever. I mean, I know that that's not the next gym leader coming up, the Steel type one, but I'm always still under-leveled either way. Anyway, Motham. And send out Blaze. I can't tell you where I was going with that statement, so don't really ask, so I won't be able to show you the information you want to know. Whoa. That means I already beat the 6th gym. You again. There's no need to be alert. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here, and is supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Humph, boo-hoo, just let sick Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows, it might make you a better trainer. What a mean man. Alright, well, it's like super cool of you, dude. Anyway, let's go and give ourselves a good heal. A good team heal. And rearrange our party so that's more beneficial for training. Such as, I don't know, Madness up front, just because it's the last Pokemon in the party. And then, like that. There we go. I think I'm good on potions, so let's just go ahead and go on in here. Take the elevator, I guess. Oh yeah. I remember the whole thing about this. Oh yeah, so it's weird because, okay, so spoilers right now. Skip like 20 seconds ahead if you don't want spoilers. But Jasmine, the gym leader here, appears in Pokemon Pearl after you beat the 8th gym leader, and before you beat the 8th gym leader, and she's the one that gives you Waterfall. And it's pretty cool because I was not expecting that. And that's all that I have to say. Anyway, welcome back everybody who skipped a few seconds ahead. What are you doing? Also, the spoilers were for Pokemon Pearl, if you do wanna go back and listen to those. Here we have a Pelipper. What was that coming out? Staravia? No. Dude, Madness is crazy powerful. Acid Armor. The user alters its cellular structure to liquefy itself, sharply raising the defense stat. I think that... I'm gonna get rid of Supersonic for that. Just because I feel like Tail Glow plus freaking Acid Armor would make Manaphy invincible. But anyway, Manaphy, let's put Rachel up front. Rachel is our newest team member, and Gardevoir's power, so that's good. Mewtwo! Mewtwo versus Gardevoir. What a battle. Let's use Magical Leaf. What was that coming out? Oh, that's Darugus. I've been watching Nappy play too much Dark Rising. What was that, Plusle? Okay. Get on out of here. Nuzleaf. More like Nuzlocke, am I right? Oh yeah, it's a dark type. See you later. Okay. Now Blaze needs training. Botanist Mark. Huh. That's an interesting trainer class. Jingling. What a cry. Yo, here we are. With an item. I'm pretty sure there's a rare candy. But it wouldn't be in this game. It's a Firestone. That could be very helpful later on in the game. Yo, Combusken's Overworld sprite is strange. It's a very strange Overworld sprite. Luxio! One of my favorite Gen 4 Pokemon. I love Luxio. Freaking powerful whenever it evolves into Luxray. Whenever I was playing through Heartgold and not Heartgold, Soul Silver, freaking Pearl, one game, I used a Luxray and a Garchomp, and oh my gosh. That was insane. They carried the team, basically. Anyway, a Pokemon held item that promotes speed gain on leveling, but reduces speed stat. Huh. Interesting. I think that that's somehow gonna be like super beneficial to training, but I don't know how. Pretty high up here. My bird Pokemon are in prime form. Dude's sick. Also, I can't remember if Combusken got his level that he needed. He did. We'll still wipe this bird trainer before we stop using him, but probably would have been better to use Peck. Oh no, Peck did nothing. Double Kick will do nothing as well. I guess Ember did the most. Interesting. Carvel, get out here. Icy win this boy. Oops, I crashed. Cool. Good for that. You know, I was actually debating going up to level 35, but I think that I would have actually been overpowered for this, like, entire area of the game. But I might go up to level 36s if I don't get there naturally before the 6th gym. Dude, that's a sick picture. My team is pretty cool. Anyway, we have Ho-Oh. Alright, we're just gonna swap you right on out, Carvel. It's for your own good, really. And then we're gonna go ahead and use Surf. Clefairy. Clefairy isn't a fairy type yet in this game, because fairy typing doesn't exist in this game. Anyway, let's go to Carvel and bite. Ow. Alright. So now we have all level 31s. That was pretty fast. And here we are at Jasmine. This Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night. But it's suddenly gotten sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy in Cyanwood, but that is across the sea and I can't leave Amphi unattended. Alright. Well, let's go across the sea then. This episode hasn't been long enough. It's only 15 minutes. How can you make a freaking series on Pokemon with 15-minute interval episodes? It doesn't make any sense. Because, like, literally that's the entirety of the episode if I only want 15 minutes per episode. Is this the... yeah, Battle Frontier, okay. I'm gonna buy some repels, but of course we do need to get our encounter in the water. It's just for after we get our encounter, then we're gonna repel up. Also, let's grab the items from Mom. We got a repel, cool. We got Kevia berries. We got Super Potion. We got Shardy berries. Shardy berries? No further packages, okay. Can we buy super repels? We sure can. I'll buy 10. Alright. Let's go ahead and dip into the third dimension over here in the water. Off we go for Cricket. Wow. Okay, Babarrel's actually freaking power though. Like, has anybody seen freaking Babarrel's moveset? And he's also really good for HMs. Babarrel would just be like super beneficial actually. Like a scab on my hand and I've been like trying to... It's not like a big scab, it's like a tiny scab. I've just been trying to pick it off because it's annoying me. It won't come off and now it's annoying me even more. Been there for a few days. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but it's just what's happening right now and why I'm distracted from battle. Oh yes, Dusknoir. Ow. Ow. There we go. Okay. So now Carvel is the highest level on our team at level 32. And that was also originally going to be one of the things that I was debating on training our team up to. But, of course, I only went to 30 because everything else would be overpowered, as I stated before. Dratini. I could have added Dratini to the team, but it wouldn't have, like, contributed a whole bunch until we, like, evolved it fully. So I would have had to train it up to level 55, which I could actually do very easily. We just actually need like stronger Pokemon in the grass. It'd be super easy. Oh yeah, this would do nothing. And I'm poisoned. Should've just horn attacked it from the start. Do I have something for... I only have the old Gateau. Alright, I'll use it. It's worth it. Oh, there world. Oh yeah, I remember this area. This is where you get a certain thing. But this is not where we need to go. I can tell you that. The only reason why I know that this is where you get a certain thing is because I've tried to get that certain thing so many times. Also, I'm only killing these Azumaros because we haven't seen everything else in the water yet. So, once we see everything in the water, I'm gonna get my encounter. Lapras, you died at rock, right? Ah, yes, Ice Shard. Relicanth. Send out Zac. Ooh, paralyze damage. Combi. Yo, what's up, Combi? You're a Malcombi. What a nerd. Got him. Ah, yes, Rotom. Well, I can't do anything to a Rotom. Why'd I even stand? Send out oh no, Madness isn't a good decision. Because Madness is a water type, and that's an electric type. Blaze? Double team, what the? I gotta take this thing out. No, you can't miss. You can't miss. You can't miss. There we go. Need Arena. Send out Rachel. I don't remember if I was supposed to pronounce this Rochelle or not, but that's like super stupid, so I'm not going to. Anyway, Azumarill. See, I would actually take an Azumarill. Oh, uh-oh, the glitch happened. How about we fix that in just 1 second? And by 1 second, I mean right now, because now the entire screen has went dark. I know how to fix this because it's happened before. So, let's just go ahead and go to this, that, this, and that. And then here's the screen of whiteness. That's what it's called. And then bam. There it is. Okay. And we're back. Just like that, problem solved. You look so elegant riding your Pokemon. Well, my freaking Pokemon is a Manaphy. I would think I would look elegant. Come on. I don't know why I was just so rude right now. She's trying to give me a compliment, and I just like look back at her and basically slap her in the face. No compliments. Well, I don't have any type of heals right now, so I can't heal Zach. Okay. It was almost our final chance to see what's in the water. Ooh, Snover. I'll take a Snover. I guess our final chance to see what was in the water paid off. I can't go for an attack. Gotta hope that it gets caught. It got caught. Alright. I know I'm adding to the team if Carvel ever dies. This was the first name that came to mind, so naming it that. We need to get to the center as fast as we can. It's lagging the game with the poison. See that? Here we are. Alright. So now, the gym leader is around here somewhere. Oh my gosh, why is the game lagging so bad now? Even the music is lagging behind, I think. Secret potion. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Leave you with just a little bit of a cliffhanger. Not too much. Too much would be ridiculous. But yeah, so that's it for this episode. I shall talk to you all on Thursday, whenever I upload a new video. So we'll see you then. Bye.